The story of Earth is a fascinating tale that spans approximately 4.5 billion years, marked by immense transformations and remarkable events. Initially, the planet began as a swirling mass of gas and dust in a vast cosmic cloud, remnants of the universe's early formation shortly after the Big Bang. Over millions of years, gravity pulled these particles together, creating a hot, molten body. As it cooled, a crust formed, and volcanic activity released gases, contributing to the atmosphere. This primordial Earth was an inhospitable place, with intense heat and a lack of stable land masses. The surface was constantly reshaped by volcanic eruptions and meteorite impacts, creating a dynamic environment. However, as temperatures gradually decreased, water vapor condensed to form the first oceans, creating the necessary conditions for life. These oceans became a cradle for the emergence of life around 3.5 billion years ago, when the first simple microorganisms, such as bacteria and archaea, appeared. These early life forms played a crucial role in altering the atmosphere by producing oxygen through photosynthesis, which eventually led to the Great Oxygenation Event, occurring around 2.4 billion years ago. This significant increase in atmospheric oxygen, primarily due to cyanobacteria, allowed for more complex life forms to evolve. The oxygenation of the atmosphere not only changed the composition of the air but also led to the formation of the ozone layer, which protects the surface from harmful ultraviolet radiation. As time progressed, multicellular organisms began to appear. The evolution of eukaryotic cells, complex cells with nuclei, around 1.6 billion years ago marked a turning point in biological evolution. This innovation allowed for greater cellular complexity and specialization. Over the next billion years, life diversified in the oceans, leading to the emergence of algae, corals, and eventually the first fish. The Cambrian explosion, occurring about 541 million years ago, marked a rapid diversification of life, with many new species populating the oceans. During this time, the development of hard shells and exoskeletons provided protection and enabled more complex interactions within ecosystems. As life flourished in the seas, some organisms began to venture onto land. Approximately 450 million years ago, plants emerged, followed by arthropods and amphibians. The land was a challenging environment, but these early terrestrial species adapted to survive in a world filled with sunlight and new resources. Over time, forests began to develop, leading to the formation of ecosystems that supported a wide range of organisms. The late Paleozoic era saw the rise of reptiles, which would later give way to the age of dinosaurs during the Mesozoic era, approximately 252 to 66 million years ago. Dinosaurs dominated the planet, evolving into numerous forms and sizes, while flowering plants and insects also began to thrive, leading to a complex interplay between flora and fauna. However, the reign of the dinosaurs came to a catastrophic end around 66 million years ago due to a massive asteroid impact, known as the Chicxulub impactor, that struck the Yucatan Peninsula in present-day Mexico. This event caused dramatic climate changes, including wildfires, tsunamis, and a nuclear winter scenario that blocked sunlight for extended periods. This environmental upheaval led to the extinction of approximately 75% of Earth species, including most dinosaurs. In the aftermath, mammals began to diversify and occupy the ecological niches left vacant by the dinosaurs. Over millions of years, they evolved into a wide variety of forms, adapting to different environments and lifestyles. As mammals spread across the planet, primates emerged around 60 million years ago, showcasing significant developments in brain size and social behavior. Around 7 million years ago, our early ancestors began to walk upright, a key evolutionary milestone that facilitated the development of tool use and social structures. The ability to walk on two legs freed the hands for manipulation and carrying objects, which proved advantageous in various environments. Over time, various species of hominins appeared, each adapting to their environment in unique ways. Notable among them were Homo habilis, known for using simple stone tools, and Homo erectus, which displayed advanced cognitive abilities and the use of fire. Eventually, Homo sapiens emerged around 300,000 years ago, marking the beginning of a new chapter in Earth's history. As modern humans spread out of Africa, they encountered and interacted with other hominin species, such as Neanderthals and Denisovans, leading to a complex web of cultural and technological development. The advent of language, art, and complex social structures distinguished Homo sapiens from earlier hominins, allowing for the establishment of communities and the sharing of knowledge. Throughout history, humans have profoundly impacted the Earth. The advent of agriculture around 10,000 years ago transformed human societies, leading to the establishment of civilizations and the rise of cities. As populations grew, so did the demand for resources, leading to deforestation, soil degradation, and the alteration of ecosystems. The Neolithic Revolution, characterized by the domestication of plants and animals, marked a significant shift in human lifestyle from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled agriculturalists. This transition allowed for the growth of populations and the development of complex societies. Industrialization in the 18th century accelerated these changes, introducing fossil fuel consumption and pollution on an unprecedented scale. The Industrial Revolution brought about significant advancements in technology, transportation, and manufacturing, but it also led to environmental degradation. Deforestation, urbanization, and the exploitation of natural resources became rampant as nations pursued economic growth. The consequences of these actions began to manifest in the form of pollution, habitat destruction, and climate change. Today, we face significant environmental challenges, including climate change, habitat loss, and biodiversity decline, which threaten the very systems that sustain life on Earth. The burning of fossil fuels has led to an increase in greenhouse gases, resulting in global warming and its associated impacts, such as rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and shifts in ecosystems. The loss of biodiversity is particularly alarming, as it undermines the resilience of ecosystems and the services they provide, including clean air, water, and food production. The future of our planet depends on our actions today. Scientists warn that if current trends continue, we could face catastrophic consequences, including widespread ecological collapse and resource scarcity. However, there is hope. Efforts to mitigate climate change, protect ecosystems, and promote sustainable practices are gaining momentum. Movements advocating for renewable energy, conservation, and sustainable agriculture are becoming more prominent as individuals and communities recognize the importance of preserving the planet for future generations. By learning from our past and making informed choices, we have the potential to create a more balanced relationship with our planet. Initiatives to reduce carbon footprints, restore degraded habitats, and protect endangered species.